As tech developers struggle to find a balance between data privacy and the safety of their users, Apple's newest innovation aims to help law enforcement track down content related to child endangerment by scanning your iCloud photos and the messages you receive. But while Apple's admirable goal may be to create a platform that empowers people while keeping them safe, at what cost does this come for law-abiding citizens? We'll take a look at this topic and more as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's technology update for Wednesday, August 11th. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to another episode of Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. In today's segment, we're taking a look at Apple's new artificial intelligence and posing the question, should cloud services have access to the content you upload? Leave a comment below to let us know your thoughts. With plans to launch this new service sometime in September or October of this year with the drop of iOS 15, Apple's looking to crack down on individuals that are using their devices and their services to share explicit content related to child abuse. For years, Dropbox, Google, and Microsoft have regularly scanned all the documents and photos that users upload to their services to make sure that none of the content is explicit or goes against their terms of service. Up until now, Apple has made it very clear that they've tried to differentiate themselves from this competition by ensuring that files are encrypted before they're uploaded to iCloud services and that consumers can rest assured that their information is not scanned prior to being uploaded. For many individuals, this was the primary reason they joined the Apple ecosystem to begin with. While Apple's encryption software will remain, it is launching a new artificial intelligence known as NeuralHash that will scan all the content uploaded to iCloud without decrypting it. Again, Apple has made it very clear that the reason that they're making these changes is to crack down on individuals that are using their services and devices for unethical purposes, and they've broken down their child protection features into 3 different areas. First and foremost, they're looking to provide parents with some more control and information over their child's communication online. In turn, the artificial intelligence scans all incoming text to the messaging app on Apple devices to determine if the conversation is appropriate, blur communication, and offer resources to help the child determine if the communication should be dropped. Additionally, anytime you upload a new photo to iCloud from your iPhone, that image is going to be scanned to see if it has any type of illicit imagery, and if so, law enforcement will be notified. Additionally, this artificial intelligence that Apple is developing will allow the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to receive new information on open or new cases. The final area that this artificial intelligence helps with is Siri. Whenever an individual searches for information that Apple believes might be related to child abuse, Siri notifies the individual that their search is inappropriate and flags their account. While all of these concepts in theory sound like a welcome addition, some individuals are worried that Apple's updates might infringe on the privacy of their consumers. Fortunately, through the documentation Apple is releasing and some of the information that they shared online, they're making it clear that they're trying to find a proper balance between safety, privacy, and security. For each of these new security areas, Apple is promising that their artificial intelligence collects information and stores it in a database in a format that is unreadable by humans. So to get an idea of how NeuralHash works, when an image is uploaded to iCloud, it's assigned a unique series of hash marks. Apple's artificial intelligence then takes those hash marks and compares them to the hash marks that it knows contains illicit images. When NeuralHash finds an image that it believes to be inappropriate, it flags it and decodes it back into a format that both Apple and law enforcement can read. Upon testing, Apple believes there's a 1 in 1 trillion chance that this artificial intelligence will incorrectly flag imagery. While Apple's stance against child endangerment is admirable, this decision to scan messages and uploaded photos has stirred up some conversations online. For one, privacy advocates believe that Apple is finally bending to the pressure the US government has placed on it for its decisions to protect the privacy of its user base. Also, despite Apple making the decision to only scan iCloud photos and messages, many individuals are concerned that Apple's decision will escalate into them also scanning the information that's stored directly on your phone as well. Finally, many critics are worried that Apple's involvement with the US government is a slippery slope, and these services will be expanded upon in the future to allow the US government to spy on individuals. Understanding that this is a concern, Apple's documentation on the update states that Apple will refuse any such demands. Apple's CSAM detection capability is built solely to detect known CSAM images stored in iCloud photos that have been identified by experts at NCMEC and other child safety groups. We have faced demands to build and deploy government-mandated changes that degrade the privacy of users before and have steadfastly refused those demands. We will continue to refuse them in the future. In the meantime, while we'd like to believe that this forthcoming update from Apple has the best interests of both children and iPhone owners in mind, it's best to take caution when uploading photos or documents to iCloud. For businesses, Rocket IT recommends using either Dropbox or Microsoft's OneDrive as a viable solution for cloud storage. Should you wish to know how these services rank amongst the competing cloud solutions for mobile devices, email us at marketing@rocketit.com. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you on next week's episode of Sync Up with Rocket IT.